welcome back to my channel. It's Irene here. If you're new, welcome. Thank you for clicking on my video. But today I decided to do this makeup and this hair for you guys. And I decided to do this makeup because I thought it was really pretty and girly and feminine, and the glitter just really like perfect. And these curls I think are just so like bouncy and like sexy and soft. So if you guys are interested in learning how I created this look, just please keep on watching. And if you guys are not following me on social media, please do. I will have it down below and on the screen somewhere. So yeah, if you guys are interested, just make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, the first thing we're going to do is, like always, apply a transition shade. And I already primed my eyelids with just some concealer. So we're going to be going into, well, I'm going to be going into a few different palettes. We're going to go ahead and start off with the Tartelette palette, and we're going to be taking the color Wander. And we're just going to lightly put this all over the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and dip into my Renaissance palette. I'm going to be taking the colors Love Letter and Red Ochre, so I'm just going to mix those together. And I am going to tap off the excess, of course. And I'm just going to apply those colors onto my crease. And I'm just applying this with the Morphe 433. And kind of flicking it out to create that kind of like, you know, cut crease already, you know, right there. Okay, so now we're going to add a dash of purple into my crease, and I'm going to be using the Tartelette palette and using a mixture of Best Friend and Bombshell, applying this with the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to focus this on my crease. Okay, so now we're going to cut the crease, and we're just going to use any concealer, and I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked 3 brush that comes in the palette, and I'm taking just any type of concealer and I'm going to cut out the crease. Okay, so what we're going to do now is put Vermeer. Actually, we're going to be taking Vermeer. That's the color we're going to be taking. And we're going to put it all over the lid. Okay, so now after we have applied that, we're going to start applying the glitter. And the glitter that I'm going to be using is the NYX Glitter Brilliance. It looks like this. It's like a gold glitter. And it's in the color number 8, I believe. That's the color number 8. But it looks like this. So I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Glitter Glue and my MAC 209 brush. It's like a really small, like little pencil brush. So what I'm going to do is apply some glue on my brush, just a little bit. And we're going to be working in sections. We're going to put glue on the first quarter, then we're going to put the glitter. Then we're going to do like half of the like the middle eyelid, and then put glitter because we don't want the glitter glue, the glitter glue to dry out. Before I start my foundation, I'm going to be spraying my face with the Mario Badescu skincare spray. Okay, so I just finished doing my face makeup. I did everything the same that I've done in like past videos, so I didn't really feel the need to like show everything. Okay, so now for the bottom lash line. I'm going to be basically taking the same shades that I've already used in today's look. First, I'm applying Wander all over the bottom lower lash line. And I'm taking a little bit of Red Ochre and Love Letter. Okay, and I'm going to be taking a nude liner, and I'm going to be applying that inside my waterline. Okay, and I'm going to be taking the Maybelline gel liner once again, and I'm going to put that right on my lash line. This is going to make your eyes really pop and make them look very doll-like. I prep my lashes first with some mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Per Vision mascara. This is actually a new mascara that I tried, and I absolutely love it. The wand is really big. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply a thin layer of this on my top lashes. I'm going to apply some blush, Luminoso by Milani, and my Morphe E4 brush. Okay, and the lashes I'm going to be using are the same ones that I used on my last video. It was the collaboration of Ann Lee with Eyelure. These lashes were so pretty, like I have to wear them again. And I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. Alright, so while my lashes dry, I'm going to apply my lip. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is the Tarteist Lip Paint, and this is in the color Bounce. Okay, and I'm going to apply the lashes now. Okay, so I'm actually not filling this lip color. It looks a little too pink, I feel. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Okay, and so the lip color I'm going to use instead is the NYX Lingerie and 6, I believe this is the color. And before I forget, I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, and now we're just going to wait for this mascara to dry, and we will apply the setting spray. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with the Mario Badescu setting spray. And that completes this look. Now let's go ahead and jump into the hair. We're going to go ahead and section off our head, like a little above our ears, and then section it off in the middle on the back. I grab a section of hair, about an inch or an inch and a half, and I take my curling iron, and this is the Hot Tools curling iron. It's I think like a 1 inch, I'm not quite sure, but like a 1 inch. And all I do is I clamp my hair, and I go down, and then I start twisting, and then little by little I release, and then curl back up, release, curl. And then once we have gotten to the tip, I hold it there for a little bit, and then I let it go, and I come out with a type of curl like this. So yeah, this is a really repetitive hairstyle. I mean, it's super easy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom half, and I will be right back. Oh, and by the way, guys, my hair is about second day hair, and this works better when it's like not freshly washed, because then it won't, well, at least on my hair, it won't hold the curl as good. So I like doing this on like second day hair. And for this side, you also want to make sure you curl away from your face. Okay, guys, so my camera turned off because it had to cool down, but basically all I did was like the next two sections of my head, everything towards one side, and so far it's looking like this. At this time, I think is when you can part your hair. Today I think I want to go for the side part and then work on these hairs. And basically I'm gonna do the exact same thing, and I'm really gonna make sure though to start in the root and like kind of like really, you know, like straighten it in a way, and then curl it, because I want the top to like not have any waves, because my hair is kind of wavy in the root. So that's why I do that. And then just leave it there for a little bit, and then letting it go, and basically doing that for this whole chunk. And let me do this side really fast. And literally the same technique. Straightening it more on the top and then curling away from the face. Okay, so for this front bang part, I just like curling it away from the face. And just leaving it there for a little bit. And then letting it go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna let these curls cool down and I will be back. Now that they have cooled down, let me show you guys the curls. This is what they look like. Pretty tight. So what I like doing is just running my fingers through it. And I never apply hairspray because I don't like the tightness or like how it gets, I don't like the texture of it. So that's why I just comb it out with my fingers and just shake it so it could get nice and loose. I apply to my hair to make it like nice and like shiny is this the John Frieda Frizz Ease Extra Strength Silk Protein and Added Control. This is what I use for my hair. It's just to like eliminate the frizziness, and it smooths and it hydrates and it tans and all that. So I just use like 2 pumps of this and mainly run it through the ends of my hair. Mainly through the ends, and then whatever is left over on my hands I used it for the top so I can tame like the little frizzy hairs, or the little flyaways, that's what I mean. And basically I like kind of like making it look a little bit bigger. I just take like my brush and just kind of like brush through it a little bit. And I like it when it looks like nice and like, not poofy, but like thick, like I have a lot of hair. But yeah, I really just take my time and just comb through it and like get it to where I like it to be. But yeah, this is just kind of like a nice romantic like wavy hair. So yeah, that completes this look. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned at least 1 or 2 new things. I also hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I have never done a hair tutorial before, so yeah, I hope I did a okay job. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys aren't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe, and please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up if you liked today's video, and leave me down below what you guys are going to do for Valentine's Day, or how you guys are going to do your makeup, or your hair, or your outfits even, just anything, leave it down below. And if you guys have any requests of any type of videos, please make sure to also leave it down below so I could be sure to film the ones you guys are interested in watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye.
Dude, shut up. Anthony. Bye everyone. I'm doing a video. Can you please be quiet? Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and dip into my Renaissance palette, and I'm going to be taking the colors